Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Aries. Hey, Aries, how you doing? Hey, Aries, how you doing, boo? Hey, Aries, honey. Life been lifing for me. I know it's been lifing for you. Let's check off into seeing what my Aries been up to, okay? This is a what's going on right now, boo. Um, I put out 4 cards for everybody else that I did. I only did 3 signs, the earth signs. Right now, I'm going to do Aries, Leo, and Sag. And I think I'm going to do a quick head, heart, recent past, and future. Remember, you control you, boo. And then I'll clarify a couple of cards and I'll give you an index card, all right? Okay, so this is not going to be long, all right? So what do we have for our Aries? What's been going on with Aries and what is to come? What's been going on with our Aries? What's been going on with our Aries? Aries, I get a sense of things like, in one minute you feel like things are coming together, and another minute you feel like you don't know, like you're questioning that. But all is well, so let's see. That's in the head, heart, Aries recent past, near future. Bottom of the deck, we got 10 of Wands. So yeah, I mean, everybody is going through some things, but I feel like you've been going through whatever you've been going through for a minute, or it feels like a minute. And even if it ain't been, if this is between you and another individual, this has been a lot of back and forth and going on, and you getting to a point, whatever point that is, okay? We'll see whatever that is. Things have gotten a bit heavy, or things may feel heavy right now, because Aries, you may be working on a lot of things. I get you trying to, some of my Aries trying to bring forth a lot of things, or you may have a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you dealing with situations and you trying to work and you got to deal with children and you got to deal with other people and household and spouse, and like life kind of can get a little hectic. You know what I'm saying? So just breathe and take a step back. I know it can get hard, and I'm getting the energy of that's what you're trying to do. You're pushing towards self, like just self, pouring off into you to try to get you together, because if it ain't no you, then a lot of stuff wouldn't be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things on the ship will go down is the energy that I do feel, okay? You questioning the situation. I feel like I want to take a deep breath, like, because I feel like that's what you want. That's what you've been needing, And some of my Aries, I do feel like this, and I'm here to flip over the card, so I don't talk your ear off. If you're in a situation, you want to feel safe with that person. You don't want to feel like you got to question this situation and don't know if this person is being genuine, because their actions is not actioning the words that, they don't meet the words that's coming out their mouth. So I've learned, and this is me, everybody got their own journey. I don't believe what people say. I believe what people do. I believe what people show me. But the words that come out your mouth, I don't too much go for that. Your actions is going to show me everything that I need to know, where words won't even be needed. So if the actions are not actioning and the words are not matching up with that, then that give you something to think about. Okay? All right. So in the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. This you and another person, maybe, a soul connection. In your head, you have the Three of Cups with the Ten of Swords, right? You trying to get back to you. That's where you feel like you want to be, where I want to be. Let me quit. Nine of Pentacles on this side. You working on it. I feel it. I feel it. You got the High Priestess that's on her side, but we gonna go ahead and turn her up in the upright, because we gonna holler at you about that, all right? And then we got the Star. So a whole lot of everything that I said. Aries, in the recent past, you got the Two of Cups. You could have met a person, and this could be a relationship. You could have a situation between you, a motherly figure, a family member, a close friend, a lover, a spouse, whoever this may be, right? This particular connection has taught you some things. And if it hasn't, it is here to teach you some things. The way I look at the Two of Cups is two people that may be different. You can see how one hand white, one hand black, but you could just be just different in the way that you think, different. Don't worry about these nails, honey. I got to go to the nail shop. Different in the way that you think, different in the way of, like, I'm even getting like morally, you know what I'm saying? So when you come to the realization of how you feel at how another person feel or how another person think. You can't change how another person is, but the only thing you can do is do what? Work on you. So I feel like that's what you're trying to do, and it may have caused you to think about breaking free or away from individuals that's not healthy for you at this present time. Okay, the Two of Cups also signifies lessons. It's always a blessing and a lesson, and sometimes it take the pain, and the pain, it teach you more because you know what you may want in your life. You know firmly what you're not going to put up with no more, how you want to move going forward, what you learn from this experience. And I feel like you trying to not leave whatever experience this is in a salty manner. You know what I'm saying? You can release and let go and move forward with love and still be forgiving of an individual, even in spite of what they may have done. But by you not holding on to whatever it was of the past will bring forth a better blessing for you. Okay? All right. Because you the one hold on to that shit. So I feel like that's what you're thinking in your head now that I done moved so long on the past. I felt like I stayed on the past because the past has been here. And I feel like this has been on your mind. And now you're finally figuring out what you need to do for you. And whatever that is, okay? Whatever that is. In your head, you got the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups. You want to be around people that you feel that connection with. This person knows that this person got their back. Ain't no ill intentions out of this individual. You can trust these type of people. Your sense of happiness, your sense of well-being, pouring off into you. People that's going to pour back off into you. I feel like this was the second time around, or like a reoccurring thing between you and another individual that has gotten you to this Ten of Swords place. In your heart, you got the Nine of Pentacles on her side. It could be a male or female, but the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is working on foundations. Is working on his or her happiness. Is not going to overgive. She got 9 pentacles. She will give you 3 and leave 6 for herself because she recognizes that she cannot overgive or else she will be depleted of her own. So that's the energy that I feel like you are really trying to step off into. She's also going to follow her intuition with this owl sitting here, and she's going to listen to herself when herself tells her things that she needs to do and not second guess that based off of how it make others feel. You working on that, and I feel like everyone is. People have this thing where some people, when they know that you care, they can pull on them heartstrings. They really can. Sometimes you got to do that. I don't want to call it tough love, but you have to understand that as long as some type of people, right? Because I believe in forgiveness and second chances, but not seventh and eighths. And ain't nobody raised no damn fool out here. Like, if that's the case, everybody will be taking advantage of everybody. And you know it's some type of people out here that will do that. So I feel like that's what you yearning. I mean, that's what you are learning. Hence the Two of Cups from the past. Like I said, even though it may take you through some things, but it's to build you to become the person that you know that you are. In your gut, you have the High Priestess, and that was on the side. You could be dealing with the sign of Pisces, but the High Priestess is about your intuition. You're all knowing. Things that come to you and tell you how you should move, but somebody pull on them heartstrings or they feed us, everybody, okay? Aries wishes of how things can be, and because you feel this strong connection of of a person that somebody can tell you, I ain't never felt like this for nobody but you before, but you ain't acting like it. You ain't treating me like you ain't never felt like this about nobody before, so you begin to recognize and follow you, and don't let nobody turn you into believing anything else, because that's when the healing will come in for yourself. That's when your rejuvenation will come back to you, because you ain't just feeding it outwardly, wishing that somebody would reciprocate and bring you back in what you know that you deserve. You just gonna give it to yourself, and then you gonna hold on to it just like this woman hold on to it. And that's not being selfish. That's called pouring off into you and not pouring off into another individual until the right individual come along. And you ain't got no problem with that. That's what you get into, okay? So, let's see here. Because I feel like you done heard it all before, okay? Okay? Now, all your sweet talk, baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. Now, that's what I'm hearing, okay? But we ain't gonna wish no pain up on nobody. We gonna clarify this Two of Cups with this card. What we got? The Queen of Cups, okay? Yeah. I feel like this connection here, 1 minute it could be, I feel like at one point it's like bliss. And then at another point, it'd be like, what the fuck? I really do feel like that. I feel like if it's a friend, at one point in time, from where y'all at right now, from where you used to be, you would be like, oh my God, we were really close. Like we were really close. And for this to be this now is crazy to me. It can be like that. It's a time of people showing and revealing who they are, and it may make you make hard choices on how you want to move going forward. And that's where you're at. But this person knows what they want out of a situation. The Queen of Cups is all right with standing still and not moving until she knows that those emotions are met and there and true and sincere. She follows her intuition, her mind. She don't go by what somebody say. You see her eyes closed and her hands out, she feel that shit. So that's what I'm saying. How somebody may say something that come out their mouth, but that energy say something different. Them actions ain't actioning with what the words be saying, okay? All right, so you following you is what you want to do. I feel like you gonna do it. What card was that? And let me hear you up, child, because I done talked your ear off, Aries. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in Aries' heart. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you done got true clarity. I feel like that's that peace. You see how she want to be. This person wants peace. She just wants peace. She wants the clarity. You don't want to be up in your head. You don't want to have to be rethinking things. You don't want this on and off ignorant ass energy. You don't want, you know where you headed. And that's why I feel like I said I'm going to turn that Nine of Pentacles upright, because you know where you headed and you know what you want to do, and you're following your intuition. That's why I left that in the upright as well instead of on this side. The way you were thinking of the past, I feel like you're coming to a different train of mind. You got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords over the High Priestess. Remember, the High Priestess was on this side, but the only thing that could keep this High Priestess on this side is all them other thoughts that I was talking about. Those Eight of Swords and stuff, or allowing people to come in and do this and change your mind on something that you Ace of Swords, on something that you know in your heart, okay, and your mind telling you, you're not going to allow that, is what I'm saying. So, let's go ahead and clarify. I'm trying to hurry up and be quick, boo. Let's clarify the Star card. Aries, you're working towards a new you, a renewal of you, a healing of you, ending those cycles of things, old patterns of things, you know. The Star is clarified with Five of Wands, honey. You know how it's going to be. When you start doing that, what people going to do? Well, what they going to do? Act like you doing them wrong, right? Why? Because you focusing on you and you ain't dealing with the same stupid shit no more. That's to be expected, boo. Now a person gonna come in. Person gonna be coming in, want to talk that shit because they see you moving different. It's like that, honey. It never fails. It never fails, Aries, okay? So expect them to come, okay? Here they come, boo. Here they come. That's what I may name this. Here they come. That one wanted, honey. No more excuses. What I say? Period. Point blank. Aries is there. Aries has arrived, baby, okay? Aries love, this is your what's been going on, what's going on right now. And I'll see you later, okay, Aries? Love.